Yeah. Danny Cipriani. Talk about talking points of the week. Voted Players' Player of the season for the RPA. And he's probably not going to be in the England World Cup squad. Eddie Jones, what is going on? If the peers and the players that play against him and with him week in, week out, pick him as the best player in the Premiership and you don't see it, then we, in the media, the players, they don't know anything. Eddie, what are you doing, mate? Danny Cipriani is the Form 10, and I say that above Farrell as well in the Premiership, and you ain't picking him. I just don't get it. But I say post of the week because Danny Cipriani posted an interesting Instagram post, changing old ways. I haven't got the full thing, but there was a quote in there. He said, "Let go of an old life and old habits." And it was almost like this zen of, he's going to make changes. Is that a message to Eddie Jones? Could well be. It could well be, because I don't get it with Cipriani. I think I do. I think that Eddie Jones doesn't like his character, doesn't like the media storm that follows him. And you've got Farrell, of course you have. Farrell's your number one. Okay, he might not have played as well as Cipriani this season, in my opinion, but Farrell's your number one. Then you've got George Ford. He's a good player. He is a very, very good player. Is he as good as Cipriani? I don't think he is. You know, if Cipriani's got any frailties in his game, it's his defence. So is George Ford. You know, and you only have to look at what Cipriani has done for Gloucester. They've finished in the top four. Some of the rugby they've played this season in attack is absolutely sublime. It's Cipriani. And if you're looking at England, what they're lacking is probably a little bit of creativity, a little bit of star quality. And you're not picking Alex Good. Who knows? He's up for nomination for, Champions Cup Player of the Season. Eddie Jones ain't picking him. Cipriani on the bench, or to come in, play in the World Cup in the games that Farrell is an absolute must. I ain't bothered, I'm Scottish. But I'm talking about as a rugby fan. Cipriani, not just the money that he's potentially lost, having not played for England, but the England fans, look what he did against South Africa. Like, he put that kick through, and the game that Cipriani played, England won. Eddie Jones, what is going on? It's crazy that you have one guy that can map out your career and your legacy. So Danny Cipriani, he's put a post up on Instagram that he's changed his old ways. It's a message to Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones, take your finger out your arse and pick him for the World Cup. It's only fair. You're out of order, mate.